Hello everyone and welcome back to your own YouTube channel. In this video we are going to discuss how we managed to book 90,000 plus profit only using swing trades in this particular account, and what were the best trades and what were the worst trades, how our risk reward looks like, and कैसे हम लोगों ने अच्छा एक दिसंबर मंथ में जो ईयर एंड था वो हमने क्लोज किया अच्छे प्रॉफिट्स के साथ. सो लेट्स जंप ऑन टू द वीडियो. Okay, so if you see here, I'm in front of you guys. I'm just getting the results from December 1st to till 31st December, and this should be realized PNL. Let's fetch the reports. So exactly we made a profit of some 95,000 and 95.89k, and if you see here, we did only mostly swing trades only. That's why the charges here you see is very less. We paid very low charges for trading it all, as those were swing trades. We held each and every stock from 1 day to till max 20-25 days, and there are some other charges like 1.55k, and I never mind what these charges are, but most probably it should be for some subscriptions for the alerts that I have taken. And this is how we made a net profit of 90,000 plus in the month of December, and we closed a good year. So let's analyze the reports. If you see here that we bought Adani Power, where we bought it at 561, some 562 rupees, and sold at 534 rupees. So here we incurred a loss of almost 5%. Apollo Tires also we took, and the system, it is not me taking, it is based on my rules. The Algo takes the trade in this particular account for swing trading. And if you see here something, if you realize something, we at maximum number of times we invest some 30,000 to 40,000 rupees in one stock. Only in the BTSTs we do some huge investment. We buy today and sell tomorrow. That is manual trade, and generally twice in a week, or maybe once in a week, we take the BTST trades. So these are the only amounts that you will see high as compared to the normal swing trades. जहाँ हम नॉर्मल स्विंग ट्रेड्स में 30,000, 35,000 और मैक्सिमम 40,000 का अमाउंट इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, वहीं हम स्विंग ट्रेड की जगह अगर हम BTST लेते हैं जनरली, बिकॉज वी बाय टुडे एंड वी सेल टुमारो, सो जो अमाउंट होता है वो इंक्रीज़ हो जाता है, बिकॉज वहाँ पे हम सिर्फ 1-2% के या 3% के मार्जिन को चेक करते हैं. नेक्स्ट टाइम पे अगर हमें 1-2% का प्रॉफिट मिल जाता है, दैट इज़ गुड. सो इफ़ यू सी हियर, एज आई टोल्ड कि हमने अदानी पावर में इन्वेस्ट किया था, जिसमें 5% का स्टॉप लॉस लगा. सेकंड पिक वाज दिस अपोलो हॉस्पिटल, जहाँ पे हमें अराउंड 3% का जो ट्रेलिंग स्टॉप लॉस था हमारा वो हिट हुआ. कोरोमंडल में हमने BTST लिया था, जहाँ पे हमें नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग में सेल करने पे 0.26% का लॉस हुआ था. GIC हाउसिंग वॉज वन ऑफ गुड इन्वेस्टमेंट्स. दिस वॉज शेयर्ड विद ऑल द टेलीग्राम मेम्बर्स एज वेल in our Telegram channel. By the way, if you have not joined our Telegram channel, the link is in the description box. So आप वहाँ पे क्लिक करके और हमारे Telegram channel को भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. Happiest Minds था हमारा एक इन्वेस्टमेंट, जिसमें हमने 30,000, 31,000 के आसपास 33,000 इन्वेस्ट किया था, एंड वी हिट अ 5% स्टॉप लॉस हेयर अप फ्रंट. एंड HBL Power we did very well, because there was a good momentum in the HBL Power. That's why this is a swing trade only, and we invested around 1.9 lakhs, and we got within 2 days we got some 5% return, so we booked it out. HDFC Bank was taken again by system, where it booked around 4.84% trailing through trailing. HDFC Life was again a BTST, where invested, and we booked 1% gain in the next day. Hindalco was one of the picks from system itself, सो सिस्टम ने ये ट्रेड लिया जिसमें 66,000 का जो एलोकेशन था वो हुआ था एंड इसमें 6% का रिटर्न हमने जनरेट किया था। ICICI प्रू लाइफ जो था दैट वाज अगेन अ BTST जहाँ पे हमें अराउंड 1% का लॉस हुआ। IEX वाज अगेन अ BTST जहाँ पे वी गेन्ड सम 2.25%। ओके, then again this is all series of normal swing trades taken by the system. So Inox India where we booked 4%, IRCTC था हमारे पास जिसमें 34,000 की इन्वेस्टमेंट में हमने ऑलमोस्ट 18% का रिटर्न जो था वो जनरेट किया था विद इन 1 month. Jubilant Food was 0.83%. I think this was no, it was swing trade only, but it was stuck for a very long time and then trailing stop loss hit, so this was booked out. Kotak Bank जिसमें हमने 35,000 इन्वेस्ट किया था, this was also stuck for a very long time because I remember that this trade was taken by system in the early starting of the month and by month end it closed at 4.74%. Again LIC Housing Finance was taken and some 70,000 was invested and if you see here it is 7% return, 7.5% return. LIC was again a very good pick by taken by our system where it booked some 12% returns. And there was Lupin where 70,000 was invested and some 8.2% was booked out through trailing. MFSL also was traded and some 10% returns were booked. Let's jump to the next page. See, then M&M we traded and trailing we did trailing, so it booked out at 1.23%. Moltech was booked at 2.5%. Mphasis was picked up and booked at 5.5%. This was also done through trailing. If we talk about MTNL, so MTNL was again a good pick and I remember it rised for almost 9% and then fell back to 7.72% where our system booked it out. Munjal Auto was booked out at a loss of 7%, 7.5%, and then Nifty Bs we traded where we maintained some 8.78%. ओके, सो कई लोगों का ये प्रॉब्लम होता है कि हम इक्विटी में ही ट्रेड कर सकते हैं, हम सिर्फ इन्वेस्टमेंट ही कर सकते हैं, हम फ्यूचर्स एंड ऑप्शंस में ट्रेड नहीं कर सकते। उस केस में हम जो इतना अप मूव आता है निफ्टी में, बैंक निफ्टी में, उसको कैसे हम लोग इन्वेस्टमेंट के थ्रू कैप्चर करें। सो देयर इज़ अ वेरी सिंपल वे, आप लोग निफ्टी बीज में बैंक बीज में जो है वो इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं और वहाँ से जो प्रॉफिट जनरेट होता है दैट इज़ ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल टू द रिटर्न ऑफ द व्हाट यू से द इंडेक्सेस। ठीक है। NMDC was again a good pick where the system booked around 10% returns. Overall realty trailing stop loss was hit, so it booked out at 2.6%. Again Petronet was booked at 10%. So you see there are multiple stocks where we have booked more than 5% returns within a month and within few days. Okay, so there are many stocks that you can see here: 7%, 8%, 10%, 10%. Okay, then we saw 17%, 15% in the last page as well. So there are many stocks which we have booked almost 10% return within a month. See, sale here also we booked out some 9.9%. Okay, again if I talk about this Voltas, this was also a swing trade where some 72k was invested based on momentum by the Algo, and then it booked out through trailing at 7.5%. And this was our last pick where we invested in Zeal and we booked out around 4% returns. So if you see here, we did not did a lot of intraday trading or anything like that. We simply, what we did, because at any point of time the system does not deploy 100% of the funds. This account value is around 12 lakh rupees, out of which it invests hardly 7 to 8 lakh rupees at full time. It never utilizes the full funds because in case of fall and then again rise, there should be available free funds available for fresh entries. तो उसकी वजह से हम लोगों का जो सिस्टम है वो कभी भी फुल जो आपका फंड है वो डिप्लॉय नहीं करता है, एंड बेसिस ऑफ मोमेंटम वो फंड एलोकेशन भी डिसाइड करता है हमारा एल्गो सिस्टम की कितना फंड एलोकेट होना चाहिए किस पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक में, एंड जो ट्रेलिंग है दैट हेल्प्स अस गेटिंग for the getting ready for the big profits like LIC and like this LICI. You see that we booked some 12% and then GIC was there, IRCTC was there, जहाँ हमने 15% से ऊपर का भी रिटर्न जो है वो विद इन 1 मंथ हमने जनरेट किया. सो दिस इज़ हाउ द इन्वेस्टमेंट शुड बी डन. हम लोगों ने काफ़ी एक्टिवली जो हमारा सिस्टम है वो शिफ्टिंग करके एंड ट्रेलिंग करके इसने ऑलमोस्ट इफ़ यू सी टोटल 41 टाइम्स जो है स्टॉक्स की शफलिंग करके और उसमें किया. इसमें से हम कह सकते हैं कि 8 से 10 हमारे जो BTST स्टॉक्स होंगे मोस्ट प्रोबेबली. सो 30 डेज़ में 30 स्टॉक्स को शफल किया हमारे सिस्टम ने एंड उसमें रिटर्न्स जो हैं वो अच्छे खासे जनरेट किए. सो कहने के लिए अकाउंट तो 12 लाख है बट अराउंड 8 लाख से जो है इसने 90,000 रुपीज़ का जो है वो प्रॉफिट जनरेट किया, विच इज़ ऑलमोस्ट इक्विवेलेंट टू 10% और 11% यू कैन से. So this is how our system has performed. Most of these swing trades were also flashed in our Telegram channel. So if you want to get alerts about the Telegram about the swing trades, or if you also want to learn how we analyze the market, then consider joining the Telegram channel and stay tuned with this YouTube. Please make sure to subscribe it for further updates related to the stocks, related to the market news and Nifty Banknifty analysis. I'll see you in the next video.